Good morning. Okay. All right. Don't forget to turn on your camera, guys. So, this morning, I just want to make you a reminder, guys, that basically we are working 8 hours a day, which is we are sitting in front of our device for 8 hours, 4 hours, and then doing a break, and then the other 4 hours. But some of you, I believe that you are still sitting in front of your device, even though you are on break. So I could say that some of you might sit in front of the laptop or your device for 9 hours straightly. And in accumulation, it could be like 40 hours a week, right? What I want to remind to you guys that everything that you do, which is overdue, you sit a lot in front of your device, it could break your body. So, which means you have to make sure that maybe 20 minutes, every 20 minutes, or maybe every 30 minutes, you do some stretch. So, at least you do something, just a slight stretch on your body. So, it's not going to be very stiff in front of the device. Okay. And just don't do like sit still from morning to evening, and after that it could maybe like feel like your body is not really good, it feels very stiff, and it could also affect your kind of focus or anything inside of the working space, like what I really want to share to you guys also, that yesterday as an example, at the Zeta House Bali, so we do a basketball night with the team in Bali. And actually, it's quite amazing to know that some of you are quite athletics to begin with, like there are many styles actually from some of you guys. Later on in Jogja House, we are going to put another kind of games also. So at least you know that your co-workers, they have some kind of athletics things inside of their the ability of doing athletic things. And based on yesterday game at Bali, Zeta House Bali, I could say that there are four kinds of player actually inside of our team. So the first one is actually a real pro player. So he's really athletics to begin with. And then the second one, there is a good person, a good player, but only good with the pose. So maybe the Bali team already knows about that one. The third one is a player who hides his ability at the start. But in the end, he could show off and makes a lot of scores. So he just hides his ability at the beginning. And then the fourth one is a player who is shy on the camera. So no scoring if the camera is on, but if the camera is off, suddenly he scores a lot. So let's hear the comments, or what have they done yesterday night after breaking some sweats. So after they work a lot in the morning and the afternoon, at night they break some sweats. I could see their face are getting better. So the way they talk, the way they communicate, it's more lively rather than in the morning. So let's hear a comments. I think from Marcel. So Marcel, how was your day after you break some exercises last night? After you break some sweats, and what do you feel about the game? What is the difference if you don't do any exercises rather than you do exercises?
Yeah, I think it's a nice thing to do because yeah, even though we only just throwing a ball, but it's actually we quite burn some calories. So it's calories is necessarily for building muscle. So yeah, so we don't just uh, could eat drinking coffee and then sleep. So yeah, it's a nice thing to have for exercising.
Okay, okay, that's good to hear. And what about Angita? So Angita, yesterday, like I said, there are four kind of people. Which are you?
Yeah, yesterday I think it's quite fun. I'm a player who good in celebration but not good in play. But I think it's fun for me because for a long time not to exercise exactly in the night, but it's fun so far.
Okay, that's good. So at least you break a lot of sweat, yeah, after the post and good celebration, yeah. So, but the good thing is, don't give up. Even though you throw the ball, but then you don't score at the first start, but at the end you scored good points actually. Yeah. So the celebrations is worth doing actually. All right. So last one maybe I can see Wira. So because Wira is really serious on the screen, yeah. So we have to drag him to do the exercise also to throw the ball, but I could say that he's quite good at throwing the ball, the basketball. So, Wira, what do you think about the exercise last night? Okay, so I think Wira has a problem on the connections. Are you there, Wira? Okay. All right. So I think there's a problem on Wira's side. That's okay. So, like I said, guys, just a reminder: don't forget to do a stretch. Don't do just sit still in front of your device. It's good for you also. Actually, it helps you to be more to stabilize your focus if you do some stretch. I mean, like if you sit still in front of your camera without doing anything, like really stiff rightly from morning until evening, it could stiff your body. I mean, like it will decrease your focus also inside of the um, your progress, and also not only that. It could harm also your body. So later on in Jogja house, we are going to settle that kind of things also. So make sure your Jogja team, you're going to do some exercises also with the team, the other teams. And I would really love to hear a very good story after you do the exercises at the Zeta house. And we are going to make it very comfortable. And the one, I mean, like if you come into the office, it's not because it's mandatory and you have to work in the office, but we want to make sure that you feel very comfortable inside of the office itself. Okay. So I think that's all, guys. I hope that you have a wonderful day today. We have a lot of things to do also. Good luck and have a very good day. Cheers, guys.